Hey everybody, hope you guys are having a great weekend. It is time for another video. We are hopping back into the Magic Arena and we are playing a submitted deck called Nylea's Devotion. Need to fix that title, need to add an apostrophe S, but who cares about that? Let's just hop into this. This is pretty straightforward mono green beatdown deck right now, just focused around Devotion. So we have some Pelt Collectors we want to drop on turn 1, Barkhide Trolls on turn 2. And then we just get into the more mid-range stuff, you know, Yorvos, Voracious Hydras for fighting and double encounters to make really big creatures. And then Questing Beast, Renata, Vivien, Nylea. Nylea is really good if we kind of like stall out late game. It's going to be just a big indestructible creature as long as our devotion is 5 or more. And then it's going to make our creatures cost less. And for 3 mana, we can reveal cards from the top. We can reveal a card from the top of our library. If it's a creature, put it into our hand. Otherwise, we can put it into our graveyard. So if it's something we don't need, we can just pitch it and then move on to the next card. So, and then again, Nissa, one of the best cards in Standard. And then we have essentially our finishers. Great Henge is just going to let us power through, just start letting us pump out card draw, life gain, +1/+1 counter is going to make our creatures ridiculously large. And then Finale of Devastation is going to let us just like beef out a giant End-Raze Forerunners if we need to just finish them right then, or we can get something in the middle of the game, like if we need to get a Questing Beast or something, maybe it could kill a Teferi that's in play that we can get through. But yeah, we do have a sideboard. Again, this was submitted, and it is really, I'm imagining that really the only cards we're going to focus on getting, because we can with Vivien. This is going to be Shifting Ceratops for any blue decks that we're against, or Thrashing Brontodons for maybe Fires of Inventions, stuff like that. So, but yeah, we're just going to hop right into the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy this deck. We'll be back in a bit with a wrap up. All right, let's take this Nylea Devotion deck for a test drive. Soon the Wolf. There we go, second. God bless. Man, what kind of hand is this? Pelt Collector into nothing forever? Mulliganing. Mulligan. This is a little bit better. I'm gonna keep this guy back. Oh no. Always red. Okay. You did it. I feel like you should have held that. So we are going to block. Maybe we're not. Okay. That guy can't block. Well, we're going to get in. And our creatures are just better than his creatures, like, in general. But that's fine. We're still going to block. See, if he wouldn't have tapped that mana, we would have blocked the 10 Street Dodger just because, you know, Fury and Embercleave. Embercleave there would have been really bad. So yes, we are going to do this for 1. You be fighting. Face the shock. Okay. That is fine with us. Okay. Light up the stage, probably. Yeah, they always have light up the stage on like turn 7. Ooh. we just don't draw land for the rest of the game. And block Annex. We will block Annex. Oh no. Yep. I don't know if that was the best decision. It's fine. Okay. Land. Oh, finally. Fortunately, though. We have to stay back on the defense. So we're going to block. I wanted to block the Dodger, but I didn't even realize he spent mana there. You can't even see it because it's behind the camera. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Blocking? Yep, you kind of have to block there. So we're at 4. We cannot take any more damage. This 10-3 Dodger is going to be the death of us. Embercleave, we die? Oh. Yep. Stupid red. Jesus Christ. All right. Taking mono red out for a real drive here. Let's just hope we dodge all the red decks. Interesting. What have I into over here? Or tuned into, sorry. Giovanni. This is going to be a Pokemon battle. We go first. We have a 2, 3, 4. This deck just doesn't draw good. Red. Really? That's just what everybody is dumbing themselves down to right now? Well, at least you have another color in it. We're not blocking. Play something. Play anything. What is your deck? Well, we're gonna fight. We be fighting. Let's take the lead. Oh, that's good. He's limited to two drops this turn. Really don't want to see a quench here. Okay. I don't understand. Dude, that guy has haste. You know that, right? We're not going to attack. Just in case he kills our Hydra, we'll at least have a blocker in the Troll. Yep. Oh, good game, dude. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, see, that last opponent could have easily gotten an extra swing in with that Robber of the Rich. Don't know why he decided to play it after combat when we were tapped out and we only had a 1/2 for blocks. Remember to hydrate, guys. Always hydrate. You live local here to the Dallas area, Kroger's got these Powerades on sale. If you buy 8, they're 59 cents each. It's a pretty bomb deal. Those things are normally like $2 at the gas station if you stop in for convenience. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll keep. Power overwhelming. Do we have this card back? I don't know. We don't really ever use card backs. That's not the draw we wanted to see. We wanted that to be a forest. We would still like another forest. Johnny's Pride Mate. Johnny's Pride Mate? Glass Cactus. Glass Casket. Well, the good thing now is if he does drop a Pride Mate, which would make it a 3/3, we can kill it with Yorvo. Coming in. What are you gonna do? We knew you were gonna take it. It just should not have taken you that long to decide that. Here comes a Johnny's Pride Mate. You could do like a Johnny's Pride Mate into Healer Hawk. I'm gonna laugh if this becomes a or if he plays a Johnny's Pride Mate second. So he did have Glass Casket. Why do I keep wanting to say casket? Or okay. Talking's hard. Probably want to hit the Yorvo. Yep. Do it to it. In the dream. My heart beats in unison with the wild. So, do we want to attack in here? Yeah, he can block if he wants. Leave your friends behind. Forgot the guy had trample on it. Just don't have a removal spell for my only creature. We really want to drop this Great Henge next turn. That's fine. Yep. Looking good. So, play this first. No. This whenever it enters the battlefield. Okay. All right, so this is sweet. And then do this for I think we do this for 2. Get another troll. So if he were to Pride Mate now, Would it be that big of a deal? Attack, so it's going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could still Vivien it. Fine. It's also fine. We'd be blocking. Okay. Yep, yep. Alright, so we're definitely going to block the guy that gives him more life. Okay. Go up to 7. My turn. If only. If only. So we're going to pump each one of these. We're going to shitness cereal. And don't feel like we really need Vivien anymore. So attack for 13. Good game. Good game. Those trolls are good. Yeah, trolls. Multiple creatures. I'm sorry, multiple counters. Yeah, maybe he should have taken Yorvo that last game. With the casket. Oh my god. We actually have a curve. What is our life right now? Depri Vitali. Alright, let's... These Sleeves Island. Oh no. Mirror match? Well, kinda. Kinda like a mirror match. All these counters. So remember, folks, Fairy Guide Mother's first ability, Gift of the Fae, is a sorcery. Proliferate? What? What? Oh, you know it's not going to proliferate ever? Grateful Apparition. This guy's gonna quit. Oh, this guy's gonna quit. It's, yep. I told you guys. I mean, he drew 2 of those, but I mean, we drew 2 of ours. It's only fair, right? I've heard a lot of people complain. You're like, oh, you drew 2 or 3 of this card. I'm like, well, you also drew 2 or 3 of this other card. So, opponent goes first. This is not a good hand. This is... Ugh. Hate getting rid of Nissa. Against the red. Oh, right on time. Right on time, buddy. Good thing is if they drop Chandra here. Oof. We really need another land here. Come on, game. We'll block. You can hit us for 4, but we will block. Thank you for not being... Really? Well, I guess we are attacking. Oh, man. Don't have another one of those. That's 8 damage next turn just for him turning those guys sideways. Okay. 10 damage. I really need to land here. God bless America, really? Surprised he doesn't just take that there. Take, he swings back, hits for 8. We block 1, we take 3, so we take 9. We're at, I guess it still kind of works out in his favor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, he could have hit us for 12 right there. Oh my god, deck, really? Well, we're dead if we don't attack anyway, so... Yep, good game. Good game. He just pumps the team and gets in. So that is why I conceded there. Mono red is the bane of our existence, guys. Well, we're gonna keep a 2-drop into a 3-drop, we'll call that. Into a 4-drop. Yep. This probably gets stomped. He's thinking about it. It's definitely worth it. I would stomp this. Well, that looked like it was a misclick if I've ever seen one. So sorry about that, buddy. So we're gonna hop into some ranked just because when we came out of that last game, our ranks reset for the month. So might as well just play a few. You don't really so we have a 1-drop, but then we have all of our 80,000 drops. Okay, well, we're gonna keep this. We're going to... God, we have to get rid of a troll, even though we don't. And we have to draw land. So this draw actually has good potential. But we're not going to draw land, so... You have an opt, just cast it. Oh, Spectral Sailor? It's fine. Put a reach. Oop. So there we go. There you have it, folks. So I'm going to just attack. Draw a counter out here. Okay. I'm surprised you're Staying that aggressive there. Bounce Pelt Collector. Give another one. So we're gonna double the counters on this. Okay. You have a 3/3, sir. Block plays Brazen Borrower. Okay. Still kind of like where we're at. We just have to hope he doesn't have any more counter spells. It's probably going to... Oh, that hit. Good deal. I was very surprised that hit. And then... No Agent of Treachery, please. Okay, good game. Pretty straightforward match. Didn't really interact with each other a whole bunch, but... Yeah, this mono green deck just needs a way to draw cards that's not the Great Henge. Sorry, I just really like looking at that art. Keep this. Not a good hand, but... The fires. 2, 3, 4, 8. Oh my god. Play a Yorvo. Ionize. Nailed it. Yep. So he might go land Fires of Invention. Oh no, just Bone Crusher Giant. Just a Bone Crusher Giant. Let's get in. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. So you might have, what is it, Storm's Wrath here? So it just looks like an Is It control deck. But, see what happens. Let's get this Ionize out. Oh, you're gonna double stomp, really? That's pretty effing crazy that you have that. Pretty crazy. Okay. Man, this guy's got the hits, man. That was actually a really good draw. Actually, this will be a 6-7. Might be better. But having this out and play, I think is going to be a lot better. Yep. So this is going to be a 7-7 haste. This is going to be a 5-5 trample. 2 will carry over. Be at 1. Oh, plus the other. So assuming we draw a land here. Do we have an Ionize? We did draw a land. Last card Ionize? Or negate? That's fine. This is actually pretty good. So question. Nope.
My heart beats in unison with the wild.
We're just gonna do it.
You picked the wrong fight.
So you can Brazen Borrower into our Vivien. That's fine. We don't really need the Vivien. Okay. What's your last card? Nice. Pretty nice, dude. All right, well, draw land. Let's end this game. Good game. But yeah, again, we went for the cutthroat, or the whatever the thing that card is called, because the Brazen Borrower can't block. So just in case anybody was wondering. What do we get rid of? Yorvo, of course. Yep. Teamer Adventure. Brazen Borrower. Need a land. No, we actually got it.
Civilization has crept too far. Tear it down. We're fit enough to survive.
Maybe we'll draw Questing Beast. That's unfortunate.
This'll be fun to watch.
So I'm fine if they want to trade their entire board for this. Or they can brazen borrow it. So maybe they go Clover into Stomp. Oh, that's fine with me. Interesting. So what is good against them in the sideboard? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. So
My, how you've grown.
I think you should have trample. He probably has a land search spell based on how he's looking at everything. Okay. Brazen Borrower. Not two. Not the worst. It's pretty good too. That was a good draw.
My aim and their claws, you're done. I've survived an apocalypse. I will survive you.
Okay. Do some blocks. And you can have Vivien. That is such a weird attack. Why not? I mean, okay. In the long run, I understand that it can't block. You want to keep back the innkeepers for blockers. But, okay, you're going to get 2 land. You're going to have 3 mana open. You don't have another 4/3, which is good. Okay. Oh. You have a negate? You have a Brazen Borrower? Wow. Pretty good. You be blocking. He's still very much in this game, too. So I'd really like to draw a Pelt Collector here. Okay. That card probably won us the game. Well, could have Stomp. 7. Yeah, if he can Stomp out Nissa, that prevents us from casting Finale. But he has to play a lot of blockers, though, at the same time, so we'll see. Okay. What can you get here? That's pretty good. I mean, really gonna do anything though. Not gonna kill either one of these. Ether Gust? Okay, but yeah, good game. Good game, dude. All right, guys, welcome back. We are back with a wrap up here. So overall, the deck performed well, even though the draws, I feel like, were very bad. We didn't really get to curve out a lot. We didn't get to go in 1, 2, 3 a lot. And that's really just going to be based on the fact that, you know, we're not playing a lot of 1-drops or a lot of 2-drops. So that is going to kind of hold us back and have worse draws. So we did have to mulligan a lot, but the deck performed fairly well. The deck in the video matches that we actually did get to highlight, we went 7-2. We had a few, you know, quick concessions as always. So that's why we filmed some extra games. And then we unfortunately had one game that we forgot to record. We were playing, we were doing the commentary for it, and we just got obliterated by a black-blue like control deck. He just basically had the perfect draw against us. So overall, I would say 7-3. We lost to mono red. Mono red just usually has what they need. Their deck's going to be a lot lower to the ground, so they're going to just be able to get in that extra damage before we can kind of really stabilize, unless we have those 1 and 2 drops, which we just really didn't. So this isn't typically the type of deck that I like to play. I'm not really more of like a just let's put guys down and turn sideways. However, though, you know, this deck can be very powerful, so I do suggest that you actually guys give it a try. It is kind of pricey, as most decks are in Arena, but better to spend wild cards than actual money if you're into that. So there's 13 mythics in this deck, which is actually high for a deck. 13 mythics is a lot. There's 24 rares, and then we do round it out with 16 uncommons. So this deck is also like a budget-ish type deck in paper. It's gonna come in probably between $200 and $250. The expensive cards I would guess are probably just gonna be Questing Beasts, but maybe Nissas. I don't really know what Nissas go for. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. Give this deck a shot. Again, it's not really my cup of tea, but I do appreciate Joker sending it over to us and actually letting us give this a shot. And then the one card I feel like I do want to hit on that I just felt like wasn't that good, Renata. So I don't really feel like playing this card on turn 4 is gonna do us a lot of good. I know it does feed on the devotion aspect of the deck, but I feel like I just maybe want this to be like a just anything else, maybe being able to turn this into, I mean, what can we play in? I mean, maybe just a Lovestruck Beast. I mean, I know it only adds 1 devotion, but being able, this is a good 1-drop, and then being a 3-mana 5/5. So this and this card would actually also help feed our Great Henge too. So I think that's the only change I would make, is just swap out 3 Lovestruck Beasts for these 3 Renatas. But then again, that's going to drive up the rare count. So, but yeah, tell me what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the deck. Please, again, if you want to send any of your lists for me to play, I'll do my best to turn them into videos. Again, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you tuning in. The love and support you guys give us is always amazing. So please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. We are almost to our first goal of 100 subscribers. And again, we are going to have an awesome, crazy, stupid, let me emphasize stupid, deck that we're going to play once we get 100 subscribers. And then on top of that, as always, please check out HunterBurtonMemorialOpen.com for information about our Hunter Burton Memorial Open tournament at the end of March. Again, they are giving out 2 Players Tour invites that weekend. We have a main event for 10K on Saturday and a main event on Sunday for 5K. The Saturday event is Modern, Sunday event is Pioneer, and there's a ton of other huge events in different games and in Magic as well throughout the weekend. So check that out. It is an awesome charity event to benefit suicide awareness and prevention. So, all right, guys, as always, stay awesome. Keep rocking. Please keep coming back for more videos, and we'll see you next time.